In this video, I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to do your nails quickly if you are in a hurry or you're in a time crunch. The first tip I have is to plan out your designs ahead of time. I usually plan out my designs maybe a day in advance. That way I already know what colors I'm going to use, I already know what designs I'm going to do, and it makes it really easy, especially if I'm about to go somewhere or do something. The next tip I have is to take advantage of water decals, stamping stuff. I would stay away from nail vinyls, sticky tape, striping tape, things like that, just because if you are in a hurry and your nails are still a little bit tacky, the stamping and the water decals are not going to possibly dent your nails, but tape will. So definitely take advantage of stamping plates and water decals. The next tip I have is that if you are doing stamping, stamp all your images at one time. For me, I just stamped, I think, 4 images just for this video. And also make sure that you color them in all at the exact same time. That way you're not just waiting for one stamp to be dry at a time. What's funny is that when I was doing this video, this was a very quick design that I planned out. But when I saw the what it looked like afterwards, I was like, this is actually a really cute design for fall, and this might be a nail art design for fall. I have to work out the kinks though. Alright, so the next tip is while you're waiting for stuff to dry, use this time to clean up the skin around your nails on both of your hands. And also the next tip would be, while you're waiting for your decals to dry, do some of the accent nails ahead of time. If you're using gold foil, if you're using little nail art studs, get those on while you're waiting for your stamped image to dry. That way by the time it's dry, everything's already completed and you don't have to wait for both of your nails, or for both of your hands I should say. Now, because I did this on an actual nail template that I got off the internet, I obviously did not use a base coat, but if I were to do these on my actual hands, I would use a base coat. So the next tip I have is to stamp all of your designs at one time. That way those are all ready to go at one time. The next tip I have is to stay away from slow drying top coats. Make sure that you use a quick drying top coat because those will be a lifesaver. They dry very quickly and it's just going to be a lot easier. And I think the last tip I have is to use a rapid dry product. They make rapid dry sprays, they make rapid dry drip drops. I only have the spray, I believe, and I really like it. This is just one of them that I have that I'm about to show. And just spray this on both of your hands or just on your nails in general. And that's it.